number one boom is attached to the, watch not over tighten these pivot bolts that goes into the boom clamp. Just tighten them down to where they're good snug against the plastic, maybe a little more in a minute once we get there, but you'll really squeeze this plastic out if you try to torque that down. Okay, so again, there's the front of our ship, boom with engines 1 and 5 on it. You see, and that's the front right boom. So we're going to go 2.6 now, get the other front boom in. I'll try to get to the camera battery ran out on me there. So anyway, we're going to snap the boom in front, put them over, line up our brass insert with the hole close as we can. Remember those giant bolts, plastic spacer. One thing I want to show you to get this boom in, or at least the, not really the boom in, but it started to put it in. You want to keep this flush against here. Just going to snug these down for now good. Don't want to get that washer in there centered. Definitely want to center those washers. The hole is a little larger than the bolt. If you don't get them centered, you end up squeezing them out. They're really close to center anyway. It's tight enough for now. It's probably as tight as I'll leave it. Okay, so there's that. The output side of the FC1212 is on the right side over here. All of our wires for our signal needs to come over here. Our wires for our power going to go down through the holes in the front and the rear of the controller to the center each time. There's enough room for the wiring to go through there. So we'll just kind of push these down here through this opening just in front of the speed controller. They stick just out the bottom. You don't need a lot of excess wire. There's plenty on the power distribution harness. So I'll just kind of get these in there and out of the way. Or they don't have to stay there for now. We'll put them in there when we need them. But we needed to route these two signal wires over here and get them clear of the pivot points. You can actually, once you get these where you want them, it doesn't hurt to wire tie these down to this lower frame here. The two signal wires that come across, leave a little slack in them. You don't have to leave much because this is actually the farthest point. They really get closer when you fold this out a ways. You know, the wiring comes closer to this side on these two booms over here. It's going to be the opposite on the booms on the same side. Okay, so put the other booms on at this stage, and I'll be back with you in a second.